boom arm, which is
better.
nice. Yeah. So we are now live on the internet. Hello internet. Welcome to Game Theory.
Hola.
Please no.
Well, don't have a little dude.
Yeah, nobody has dudes, except for the people that have them. Okay, so
We'll get you, dude.
I didn't save. Did I not save? I thought I saved the state last time. Hold up.
Looks like it's working.
Okay, let me see. I thought. Did I not? I feel like one of these is probably it because it has autosaves, but I'm afraid to click one. Fuck it. See if. Ender, you're gonna have to add your thing back, I think.
Okay, that's fine.
But I want to see if this has any of the things that we did last time.
Might have late list.
Oh, what happened? Green's gone.
Yeah. Give it a second. It's loading.
I looked away for 2 seconds because Chad was showing me why I was failing at those headphones, and
Yeah, it's not just you, it's everybody.
apparently they're so fancy they have a lock-in mechanism that makes it so that they are connected permanently.
Fascinating.
And I just didn't lock it in.
Okay.
Well, this is
Oh,
where we were
again.
2 seconds ago.
Oh, did it finally load for you?
Yeah, and it's
It's the
not
same?
different.
Okay, that's weird. Whatever, I guess.
I have to reset my viewpoint again.
And is it going to non-responding for you?
Yep.
Yeah, it's still loading.
Okay, finally
No,
fixed for me. Okay, in that case, yeah, add in a random token. This map, I'm gonna have to just kill it in a minute. So that we can do once you guys end up in Hyrule Field. But for now, it's fine. Assuming you guys don't just like dick around in Castletown the whole time, which is fine, I guess. That's
I guess.
I will kill everyone.
okay. So are we? Do we have something for Wolf to use?
Autumn needs one too.
You should have like a bunch of. I could pull something up if you want.
I've got random tokens somewhere. Hold up. Search. Here, take. I've got this guy that looks kind of rude. I'll give you for. Oh
I
my
didn't mean to do that.
God.
I meant to go to menu, not flip. Sorry.
Oh, everything just died.
Yeah, sorry, I flipped the table.
How dare you?
Why is that even an option?
Because it's funny.
It is funny.
I'm turning off my ability to flip table.
I think I undid it, but it's loading.
It's gonna take a second.
Oh, it's spitting me around again.
Please, I just want.
I just see an infinite void in the floor. That's fun.
Yeah. This is a trippy map sometimes. I like it though. I like The Witcher.
I just wish it didn't reset me entirely every time.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's loading. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm still not responding. Thanks, Ender. I appreciate it.
It's good. I got it.
Loading complete. It still looks empty to me. Interesting.
Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ.
I'll just play blind. It's fine.
Do you need to come back in?
No, it's fine. I'm sure it'll figure itself out eventually.
Okay,
hopefully.
so Autumn, here's your token back.
The turtle.
Turtle. Ninja Turtle.
Teenage
Assuming it's over
Ninja
here
Turtles,
somewhere.
Teenage Mutant
Yeah, it's right
Ninja
here. I'm
Turtles.
moving it.
Okay, I just see nothing, so you know what? I'm probably just gonna... 1 second.
Yep. And then, Wolf, here's this smug-looking asshole for Xavier.
Give shape this time. It was a rope last time or something.
Yeah. I'm just handing it out kind of willy-nilly.
Okay.
You can also be Pantheon from League of Legends if you'd like.
I don't know who that is.
Or DD Assailant from Yu-Gi-Oh! That
I
model's
don't know who
actually
that
pretty
is.
cool. That model's actually pretty cool. Okay.
Turtle guy. Yeah.
Who's holding it?
I might be able to get you a ring wraith.
Okay. It froze for me.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
stuck.
yeah,
I'm
it's
too zoomed
frozen.
in. Okay. Cool. Have access to things again.
They
Someone
can
throw
jump
my
really high.
my hobbit.
I don't know. Did you put it back after everything broke?
No. I got it. It's right here. Why can't I grab anything?
Does it look like there's something stuck to it? It's just being weird. Never mind.
Okay. Okay. So let me pull up the campaign setting information. So I'm going to start with a little bit of a monologue setting the stage for the campaign for the YouTube people. Hello, YouTube. So, Hyrule has been shaken, barely surviving a war that most of the survivors don't even understand. 10 years ago, the hero of time fell in an attempt to stop the Demon King Ganon, and the Knights of Hyrule banded together to aid the sages in sealing him away. Here, you know what? Let me actually put the OneNote on the screen, and then I can scroll like I'm in, like it's Star Wars. And then I can do a slow scroll. Hold up, while I read. Hold up. I'll make this work. This is a good idea. Okay, cool. 10 years ago, the hero of time fell in an attempt to stop the Demon King, Ganon, and the Knights of Hyrule banded together to aid the sages in sealing him away in the Sacred Realm. Most of the knights gave their lives for the cause, but eventually, they succeeded. Ganon was sealed, and peace returned to Hyrule. OneNote, please. The people were able to begin rebuilding, but the obstacles were many. Princess Zelda, along with the Sword of Evil's Bane, were both missing. Instead, her younger brother was next in line to take the throne. At the time, the boy was only 8 years old, forced into ruling a traditionally matriarchal kingdom at a young age. Hyrule has been controlled by a senate of leaders consisting of leaders from various races. This temporary government was dubbed the Hyrulean Alliance, until such time as the boy king was prepared to take the throne. The kingdom of Hyrule began expanding northward, carving a path through the mountains to find land that hadn't been razed during the war. A new castle town was established, and construction of a new castle began. While Hyrule was expanding, the Zora were expanding their influence over the ocean, and we can skip over all of that for when we get to them. But the most important thing is that our gang made it to Castletown and grouped up together in the last session that we can't put on YouTube because the audio stopped working. So we've got Blue and Happy, a pair of Kokiri and Fairy. The Fairy is a summoner who summons the Kokiri mechanically. Would you like to tell us any more about your character, kiddo, for YouTube?
Blue and Happy are here to have fun and make friends.
Oh my god, I was zoomed in and then Blue just disappeared. Okay, and then we have our other Kokiri. Ignore these tokens because they are not accurate, except for Blue and obviously the turtle. So this is I'm gonna move Ness because he's not a player character.
This is Fight. He is a Kokiri, and he is a I guess, green-haired, fairly tall for a Kokiri ranger, and he's scrappy and he's very talkative, very energetic.
Yes.
He's gonna get things done.
So these two are on a quest to gain assistance from the great Deku Tree to save the missing Kokiri that have been being abducted in Kokiri Forest. Last time they grouped up with our other two heroes and gained assistance in the form of monetary supplements from the Prince of Hyrule, who informed them that he would not be able to offer any further assistance because not only has the castle been infiltrated by someone he does not trust from the kingdom of Labrina, he also does not wish to take the throne because he knows that his sister, Zelda, is still alive. And helping these two on their quest are our other two heroes. We've got Xavier, the Twilight Courier. Would you like to talk about your character, Wolf?
Sure. Xavier has been couriering since he was younger, when the Twilight Realm opened up to Hyrule. And while he was doing that, he's been not so legally sitting in on classes at Castletown University, where he also found a violin that he just took. Did not steal it, was not, available to anybody. He just took it. And he's part of the group because he was there, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, and Chad has reminded me to actually mention this time, he is physically mute.
Yes, he is physically mute. He writes in the air. We said that Twilight language is Highland backwards, right? Or mirrored?
The written Hylian language and the written Twilight language are the same thing, but mirrored.
Yes.
So when he's writing normally for him, it is mirrored and looks normal for people reading. Very convenient.
Yeah. Neat. And then Nazari. I remembered it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nazari the Lizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to talk about Nazari?
Yeah, sure. Nazari is Lizalfos. They're a bit shy, and they are typically wary of other people, mostly because people can be aggressive to a more monsterish type of person. In this case, so they're a bit shy and they like to hide in stuff in like attics and whatever. And they also have not been so legally sitting in that places at the Castletown University, probably in a less obvious manner than Xavier has. But
I've also been informed that we will be being joined this evening by a playing baby. I don't know if she's visible on the screen or not. Yeah, you can. You can just barely see her out of the corner of the camera. You could just barely see the baby. You can if you want. I don't care. The babies get views, right? There's a baby, everybody.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so last time we're gonna rewind a little bit here. We're gonna we're just gonna rewind a little bit here. So you guys have just saved Prince Alphonse from a monster attack just after the tournament. He has thanked you. He has given you money, and you guys have sort of come to this plan of you guys are gonna head to the Great Deku Tree, help out there, see if you can figure out what the problem is with accessing Hyrule Castle, and then you guys are going to meet back up. He's going to go try and track down the mysterious stranger who bested him in combat, and track where he's going. So Alphonse reaches into his pocket. Here, take this. And I guess he hands this to probably Blue. He pulls out a small gray rock that is almost entirely nondescript. It's hard to tell that it would be anything, and it's tied to a small string, and he hands it to you.
Oh boy, a rock.
It's not just
Rocks everywhere.
It's not just a rock. Please don't drop it. Please just hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Is it a sling?
No. It is a piece of a broken gossip stone. It was I salvaged it during the war, and I discovered that pieces of gossip stones can be used to communicate between the two pieces. So
Can't be true. Let's see how far I can shoot it.
oh God, please don't! It took me forever to find enough pieces to make this work. I only found the two.
All right.
I only have two. Please don't throw one of my magical communication devices.
All right.
but-
For now.
But all you do is you hold it up and speak into it, and I will hear you across Hyrule, and the same will go for me. And he shows you the matching stone, and and sort of speaks into it, and you see here like this, and you see your stone glows, and there's this horrible echo sound, like you know how when you hold a microphone up to the speaker, and it just sort of like reverberates forever and goes and then he holds it away because it hurts everyone's ears.
That
Well,
was exciting.
I think the mute person should hold the stone.
Can you
That
hear
would be
writing through it?
No, I'm afraid there's no magic in the
That
world
was
that'll.
awful. Now let's yell at ours.
What?
Never mind.
No, I'm afraid there's no magic in the world that lets you hear writing. But yes, I should be off before the Chancellor gets down here.
Bye again.
This is the first time we've said bye. I don't know what you're talking about. And he leaves.
All right.
Now,
Was that like a flashback?
yes,
Yeah.
that was a flashback. Besides that, you met up with Borgin, who sort of runs the Castletown Market. He's a former guard, and you faced him in combat during the tournament, or rather fight, and Blue did.
Blue, what's wrong with your face? It looks like you're having another flashback.
I'm really shiny.
I know. Because you're not metal anymore.
I've been sweating too much.
Oh my God. Okay. So you guys have made it to the school where you've spoken to Ludo, where he's sort of talked to you about about a race called the Picori, who are sort of these small, very, very tiny people that have been said to grant wishes and give trinkets and things like that to people, and only the pure of heart are able to see them. And he's been sort of studying a place in the Kokiri Forest that may have a ruin of the Picori. And you guys, last we said you were trying to find supplies, right? You were going to try and get supplies for the trip.
Yep. I think the last thing that happened was Xavier was asking Ludo about the Deku chef.
Yep.
That's where we
Scrumpy,
stopped.
I believe is
Yeah.
what I called him. Yes.
Yeah, I said chef because he was a chef of the kitchen.
Yes. One day I'm gonna accidentally show the stream like the ending to the campaign because it opens on my main monitor, that's just gonna be what I've had up on the OneNote last time. Okay, so Castletown. Yep. So you head into the kitchen. It's still pretty deserted, so nobody even like looks at you as you walk in. The four of you. and you find a Deku scrub who's just sort of like bustling around. Yeah, you see him toss like strange ingredients into his big snout hole, and then sort of like wiggle around and go, "Pachoo! Ugh, it's bad. It's very bad." And he throws it into the trash can.
Does anybody have a shield?
Shield? Why'd you
A
need
shield. Because he's a deep goo scrub. They spit things at you all the time.
You see
I forgot to buy one.
You see he shudders slightly. Shield? Shields? You dare speak the enemy of my people in my presence?
You really should just not spit at the shield.
I thought that the enemy of your people was fire. We could talk about fire instead, though. That would be fine.
Well,
He is a cook.
Did anybody bring any fire?
We're in a kitchen.
we're in a kitchen. I don't mind fire so much. I cook all day. He points at the oven with his little stubby wood arm.
Does seem dangerous. Okay, so I guess we're asking him for supplies, right?
For foodstuffs.
Yeah. So Xavier asks, is there any extra food that they could take along with them?
He sort of like cocks his head back and forth. Food, extra food. He starts kind of rummaging around in a crate and pulls out some monster parts. So you've got some like bokoblin guts and
No.
and there's one sort of big eye. He's like, I've got some of these.
Is this what you usually serve?
He immediately looks bashful. No. He tosses them back in the in the barrel. No, I serve Highland food. Yes. He he rummages and he pulls out a cake that looks suspiciously like it used to be an eye.
Xavier nods and asks, any bread?
Bread?
That
Bread.
sounds safe.
I've got bread. And he walks over to a barrel that doesn't look like it's been opened yet. And he cracks it open. There's a bunch of fresh bread. This came in yesterday. I don't have any use for it.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay. He nods and says, we'll have some of that.
Yeah, take the lot. I always end up throwing it away.
I'll run over to it and check. How stale is it?
It's not stale at all. He's like, these aren't ripe yet. Gotta wait for the green stuff.
Alright, I'll take 4 loaves of bread and pass them out. Oh, but wait, the lizard guy, do you eat the goblin guts and whatever?
I mean, yeah, occasionally.
Do you eat kokiri guts?
No.
Are you sure?
Would you eat kakiri guts if you had some?
I mean, if it was life or death situation, sure. I mean,
Disgusting!
Hey, Deku Man, do you want to come with us? We're going on an adventure.
Adventure? I came all the way here from Kokiri Forest with everyone trying to kill me. Or rather, not just from Kokiri Forest, from the Deku Kingdom. And everyone tried to kill me the whole way here. No, I don't want to go anywhere. I've finally got a steady paying job.
Oh.
Here has one more question. He's writing, does the university know you use these ingredients?
The
He's still a little
university.
stuck.
The university doesn't come down here. They don't talk to me unless it's payday. That's the way I like it.
Mm-hmm. He nods but doesn't say anything else and is just silently glad he does not eat here very often.
Well, I think we're ready to go, unless you all want to buy something in the market.
Oh,
I mean, we could always swing around the market.
Like a shield. You were talking about a shield.
the scrub goes, wait, if you guys are going on an adventure and you find any monster parts, you'll bring them to me, yeah?
Okay. That is if our Ninja Turtle doesn't eat them first.
He he glares at Nazari.
I'll keep them for you.
That's
I won't eat
right, you will.
Sure.
Xavier just nods and gives a thumbs up.
Mm.
Who wants to carry them?
Well,
So that, I mean, that'll count as like rations for a week. As far as Pathfinder is concerned, they're 4 silver. Like, why even care?
Yeah, I actually already had 14 days of rations.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, everyone's got rations. They'll serve as the rations. If it's
well,
not something,
for a year.
yeah.
We can go hunting if we need anything in particular.
Yeah. Especially being in Kokiri Forest and stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to go do anything in the market or anything, you're welcome to. It is like early afternoon, so it might get dark on your way if you leave now. You could also probably make it to the Lon Lon Trading Post before dark if you wanted to go there. Actually, is there a way for me to put the world map into Tabletop Simulator? Hold up.
I'm sure there is.
I'm sure there is too. Let me see.
Well, while that's going on, I'm going to try and I'm looking through all the gear, and I don't really need anything else.
Gear. Gear.
Look at that. Lou's already using the There is a Jungle Gym.
Let's see. Custom. So like, so probably custom PDF would work. Yeah, that'd probably work.
What are you trying to do?
No, it's not gonna work because it has to. That would have to be a PDF. I'm trying to put the image in here. Maybe this.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and find the biggest tent they got.
I don't think I even got a tent for Xavier.
Give me just a second, guys. Sorry.
Nope. That's a bedroom.
And when I find it, I'm just going to pick it up and walk away with it. And if they stop me, they stop me. If they don't, they don't.
Oh, no.
He does not understand buying.
Makes sense.
There's a store in the forest, and he still doesn't understand.
Sometimes money's hard.
Okay. There we go.
Listen, he doesn't live in the village very often.
So here's our world map. Can I
Nice.
please?
Oh yeah, you'll be our party indicator.
Can I?
Goodbye.
I'm trying to like. Can I make it sideways? Oop.
That's not it.
Can I not have the flip but the other direction? You know what I'm saying?
Rotate like this.
No, but like
Vertically.
vertically, yes, so that it's like in the air. Yeah. So not a way
Sure
to...
there's a way.
Ooh, okay. Whatever. I'll figure that out. I'll see if there's a way at another time.
Yeah, lock it before.
Okay. So excuse me. Oh god, the resolution on that's awful. Okay, so Lon Lon Trading Post is here. You guys can definitely get there before dark if you want to go try and find lodging there. Beforehand, it also kind of depends on which path you want to take. So you can take the longer but safer trade route through Death Mountain, where you're less likely to come across monsters, or you can take the significantly faster path straight through the ravine, which will take you closer to Old Castle Town.
How did we get here in the first place?
It's up to you guys.
We got a little lost, but we'll find our way.
Xavier comes in from the desert usually, so he probably takes the second one.
Yeah, he probably, like, I'm picturing him just, like, running past zombies and, like, not even worrying about it.
He is used to it, but not happy about it.
Yeah. So yeah, he's
He's
probably
got-
used to sneaking past the redeads.
So can I try and find a big tent for us all to have?
Yeah, I'd say
See,
that's
I
probably pretty easy to find. Are there...
Do we need a tent though? Because I was just picturing them sleeping under the stars in a bedroll. Like, what is a tent gonna do?
What if it rains?
I guess.
What if it's acid rain?
Just the
Oh,
only
so
thing
you-
I saw on the gear list that
If
looked
it's acid
even
rain, I'll
pretty
just
useful.
use shield. It's fine.
It's 5 gold for a tent. So if you want to buy a 4-person tent, go for it.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to.
Got it. 4%.
Oh, so he's not gonna try to steal it.
The money. I'm grabbing it. If they're if they stop me and make you pay, they do. But if they don't, I'm just walking out with it.
Okay. In that case, you go to. Let me pull up a guard stat block really quick.
You even have anything in thievery?
Oh yeah, but I'm
yeah,
not even trying to be thievery. I'm just picking it up in front of everybody.
Not even trying to be subtle.
Okay, yeah. Then in that case, a guard grabs at you. Hey, pay for that.
Hey.
Pay money, rupees.
Oh, you use rupees too? Oh wow.
Yes.
We gave those to
I
Xavier.
thought it was more of a collective type of thing, but all right. I'll give it 5 rupees.
Just drag the wrong
Not
person
storekeeper. There you go.
Ender, you're cutting out a smidge.
I'll pull out 5 rupees and give him specifically the guard 5 rupees.
Okay. The guard just shakes his head and hands the rupees to the shopkeep. Here you go.
Thank you very much, sir. Get going, guys. This handy dandy tent will keep us warm at night.
Well, sounds the guard goes, yeah. Sounds like you guys are gonna have fun. Bye.
Yay, fun!
Oh, Lord.
But yeah. It's kind of up to you guys from here. So in here we've got like the inn. We've got Borgin hanging around. He's probably like doing his rounds for the afternoon, kind of walking around the whole bazaar. He gives you guys a nod.
Xavier waves friendly.
We wave as we go by, I guess.
Yep. It's like,
Oh, I do want to mention Castletown's probably going to get bigger. Like in terms of city size. So like whereas this is like all south of the castle, it's probably like you guys can see construction sort of like going all the way around the castle.
fun.
So it'll probably expand as the campaign goes on, just as people finish construction.
Makes sense.
Cool. If we're going, then I'm gonna start doing the scouting once we start exploring.
Okay.
scouting action or
I
whatever.
see.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
Well, for what it's worth, Xavier would suggest the safer path if it's an option.
Yeah, okay.
But he would also just follow along if they decided to
oh
ignore him. He's used to being ignored.
Now, I do want to remind the Kokiri that you are going to try and save your friends that have been captured. You don't know if they're like, if it's something that's gonna kill them quickly or slowly. You have
so-
zero idea. If you, I mean, but it is entirely up to you guys. But I feel like that's something the Kokiri would have on their mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to the turtle and the what is your race called?
Riley?
Twiley and Lizar?
Lizalfos.
Zal.
The Lizalfos, yeah.
Yeah, Lizalfos. And he's going to say, "All right, if you guys are going to help us out, and we do appreciate it, I have to know, what are your opinions on the Kokiri and Ganon? Curse be his name."
Nazar's just gonna look confused.
No strong opinions from Xavier, and you two are the first Kokiri I've met.
Opinion?
You're great so far.
Thanks.
You seem fun.
No opinion on Ganon.
I've only been in this place for what is it, Baron? Like 15 years?
Yeah, yeah.
Suspicious.
But I mean, like on the same, like on the other hand, it's kind of like hearing about Saddam Hussein and being like, I just heard about him yesterday. I don't have any strong feelings about him.
Seems like a bad dude, okay?
I have to say, most people would say he's a bad guy immediately. But then again, so would bad guys say that because they know that's what we'd expect them to say. So you know what? I'm pretty sure you're alright. And he walks away.
Xavier gives a thumbs up.
So I guess we're taking the shorter route.
I don't know if they never said.
I don't know.
You tell us?
What?
Actually,
It's up to you guys.
if it's cool, I'm gonna go see if I can get a snare kit, so we can get rabbits or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I'm totally maybe 2 snare kits.
Maybe 2 snare kits.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
Sweet. Sweet. Let's see. Can I? Now we need to contemplate if I want to try a steal or not. You know what? We'll try and steal a snare kit.
Do we all have thievery skills at this point?
I have 8 in thievery.
I think probably everyone except Blue, yeah.
Just all thieves.
Hey, you're a Los Alphos person. You can't get normal employment. Okay, you gotta try.
Make me a thievery check.
Wait, clicky button. And how does a 24 sound?
24.
Yeah, we don't have the dice out yet.
So let me.
Alright. I can re-roll it physically on the thing if you prefer.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna roll for this random guard. Actually, I'm gonna roll 3 times because there's more than one guard. So let's see. So that's 16 plus 7. I think that that just barely doesn't beat you.
Nope.
23. Nat 20.
Oh no.
So one of
multiple times.
What's that?
Stealth because it's just 120 and
yeah. Well, because it's you're in a crowded market. What do you expect?
Darn.
There's
That's
more
right.
than one. There's more than one guard sitting around to keep things like this from happening. So one of them goes, "Monster! Monster trying to steal!
Oh god.
Monster trying to steal from us!"
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Run! Everybody run!
I'm
There's
gonna
the
run.
monster.
Where's the monster? Yeah.
Where's the monster? Let's beat it up.
I'm picturing Nazari with the Scooby Doo thing. What? Wrong? Where?
Uh-oh.
But yeah, you see, as you guys run away, you see Borgins trying to like calm them down. And no, you do not get your snare kit.
Oh, it's okay. I already have one.
What's all this for?
I just wanted another one in case my one broke.
Okay.
Great job. Great
Good
job.
job. Good job, everybody.
Once they're safe, Xavier's like, why don't you just try paying next time?
I don't have money.
So ask.
Give you money?
No.
I wasn't gonna. Alright.
Okay.
Is Blue actually sitting on Xavier's head at this point?
So we are just gonna dick around in Castletown the whole time? Yeah, cool.
I thought we were leaving.
I thought we were
yeah.
too.
I thought we were going.
Okay.
I was just asking
So
if this was canon or if Kiddo's just having fun.
no random token weirdness is canon. I'm gonna go ahead and say that now.
Okay.
So yeah, so let me grab Turtle. Turtle can be our map token for right now. Okay, guys. So at the very least, it is early afternoon. If you guys want to go ahead and start traveling, you can, but it'll probably get dark by the time you get to Kokiri Forest.
Hmm.
We want to go all the
Kiddo
way.
has voted.
But you can also,
But what if we booked it?
if you could also make a stop at Lon Lon Trading Post first, and then travel down. You can also travel through the Death Mountain path and stop in Kakariko on your way. But that is a much longer travel because you would have to go through the mountains, and it's
What if we
difficult
went
terrain.
like this and then to get Kakariko?
Yeah, you could probably get there. It'll probably be getting dark when you get there. But that would be an option, yes.
We are not going to the old Castletown.
No, not yet anyway.
But why not? There's lots of attics to sleep.
Because the prince said to go to Kokiri Forest and then meet him at the zombie place.
Okay.
Let's just try and book it to Kikarako.
Kakariko?
Yeah, whatever.
Gotta get that Kakariko fried cuckoo.
Yeah, let's go the fast way. I like fast way.
Alright, sounds like that way.
I do want to go ahead and throw out that I just got my 100th follower, which is
Ooh.
cool.
Ooh.
So thanks, Tyler, bro, for that. That is neat. I don't know why my notifications aren't working. I guess I understand why they're not working. Never mind. I'll fix it for next time. You didn't get your pirate sound effect, so I am so sorry for that. I will fix it for next time. Okay, so can I please not have the drawing tool anymore? Thank you. So we're just booking it to Kakariko?
Sounds like it.
Cool beans. I am going to have to completely fly by the seat of my pants because I did forget to design Kakariko, so that's cool.
Oh boy.
So everything here is going to be canon and not planned.
Alright.
So-
Well, as soon as we get in, I'm going to basically I'm in my element, you know.
Yep.
This is my home turf.
Oh wait. Actually, side note. Before we go, I'm gonna go and go to my attic and then get my baby chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay.
The chick.
So you guys, so how does scouting work, Ender?
So basically, if we're ever attacked, they would get a plus. I think because of the. Let me look at it again. because of the special item I was given. Details. +2 to their initiative, so it would turn into a +3 with the item. So basically, they'd get a +3 to their initiative rolls.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, so as you guys start to head out, you guys see the field spreads out in front of you. You're properly in Hyrule Field now. There's all kinds of sort of wilderness off to the west that nobody's really looked at. Kind of over here, it's kind of an unexplored territory over here.
No-go zone.
No-go zone. Nobody's really had the chance to look through here.
It has been tempting.
Yeah. I can imagine Xavier like considering it.
Yes. The only reason he hasn't is because you told us we can't.
That's fair. Yeah, so nobody's really explored over here. You guys have sort of like heard that the Rito people have been communicated with, but they don't really interact, and nobody really has started interacting with them yet. They kind of like shun outsiders. Can we not do whatever we're doing? That'd be cool. Can we just...
I guess we're on Pirate Island.
Oh my god. Okay. So the first thing that you guys see, as you're traveling down the road, about halfway between about halfway between Newcastle Town and Lon Lon Ranch, you guys see a wagon that has fallen. One of its wheels is broken, and there's a Goron that's lifting it up with one hand, trying to fix the wheel with the other hand.
Xavier goes over to help.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nazri, I
Thanks.
have the crafting skill, so I can fix a wagon wheel.
Well, he can take directions from the Goron that's already fixing it.
Oh,
He goes over to pick the wheel up and try and put it back on, like while the Goron's holding the plates up.
oh, thank you, Goro. And he sort of like helps you guide it on. And with his guidance, it's not super difficult. But go ahead and make me. What kind of check would that be? I always forget what the skills are. Crafting is crafting like an actual skill. Okay.
Yes,
That'll
crafting
work.
is a skill.
Yeah. One of you make a. Xavier, make me a crafting check.
What do I roll for that?
Crafting. It should be one of your skills on your sheet.
Oh, I meant what size dice?
Oh, D20. All the checks are
Okay.
gonna be D20s. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of gotta like flick it a little bit.
Oh no, it's not. It's on the edge of the boards.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go over here.
There we go. A natural
kidding me?
one. You break it in half.
What? How?
No, you don't really.
He's not that strong.
No, you try to put it on, and you just sort of like you like hit your wrist weird, and Xavier has like a bruise on his wrist. Give me 1 second. What? Good nighty, girl. Good night, baby.
You're just putting on a wheel. How'd you hurt yourself?
Good night. Say good night,
It's like delayed.
Twitch and YouTube. Say good night.
It's delayed.
Me?
It's delayed.
Yeah, because this is my Twitch stream, so it's delayed from. What do you mean?
It's crazy.
Emily is amazed that the Twitch stream is delayed. Okay, so sorry. What were we saying?
Somebody asked Xavier why he hurt himself, and he says just talented.
I'll say I'll say with the rest of you helping, you can pretty easily get it back on. And the Goron straightens up. Well, we'd better I'd better get moving. Borgen's gonna tear me a new one, Goro. But
Oh.
and then as he's saying this, I need everyone to go ahead and roll me initiative. As 3 Wolfos appear out from the ground around you, surrounding the carriage.
Wait.
Let me see if I can get us like
We get the smaller dice?
yes, that, and then also like
Initiative. Where is my initiative?
I can just make this thing smaller.
It's tiny.
I'm trying to grab
I'll
something.
keep that 20 I rolled.
Here, this thing's cool.
I don't remember where to look for initiatives.
Your initiative is your perception.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I don't want DLC. I want this.
You can also use survival, I think, in some circumstances. I saw some world like
It
that.
kind of depends on the situation. So, like, in some situations, you would be able to use different things. So, like, if you're fighting, if you're fighting something that you're familiar with, like you have training on or something, you could use like the lore. So, like, if you know a lot about bokoblins and you've like put stuff into bokoblin lore or whatever, then you'd be able to see that kind of thing. Can I please? Discord is like popping up in my screen, and I don't want it.
You better crawl, do it, girl.
I want it to stop.
Of course, you're crawling to you.
You've got her on her belly on the changing mat. It's wild, man. Hey, Alex. Okay, so there's a bunch of dice. Can I delete?
E20.
Delete.
Wee.
Here.
Oh,
Let me mute this channel since it is.
that's not a good number.
I didn't read it. Oh, it says it on top of me, Harvard, though.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna roll. I'm taking it.
Okay, I need a wolf token because I forgot.
The second one?
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
We're not doing so hot right now.
It's fine. It's all fine.
Does it matter what my perception is now?
It's shut. You can still add your perception on top of it.
Okay, so that's a 7.
Well,
Did you roll in that
mine is
one?
what? Mine's also 7. Wait, we have
Xavier's
+3
doing
because of
great
the
right now.
scouting, correct?
What's that?
We have the +3 because of scouting, correct?
Sure. Why not?
Oh.
Yes or no?
I'd say yeah. Yeah, you can have it.
Okay, so that's 10
Yay.
for me then.
And
I'd say
share
fight
initiative.
can still have been scouting, because he didn't like say that he was helping with the thing.
I don't know if this matters at all, but I have something for if we have to do saving throws.
What is it?
Oh, I have what is it called? Charmed Life. It just gives me a +2
Okay. Yeah.
when
I
I'm
mean,
doing saving throws.
just all saving throws. 'Cause that's cool.
It says trigger, you attempt a saving throw, but you haven't rolled yet.
Okay. Neat.
Oh.
So that's it's a reaction, so you can use it once per round.
Okay.
So that's how that works. And then okay, cool. So you guys are all. Thank you for putting a Don Goro token down for me. Perfect. Okay, let's see. And that's how it works. Cool. Let me grab the.
Girl, put that light back in there. Put that light back
I'm grabbing something really quick for the... So I can do the encounter. Okay. Just use a notepad.
Where's my thing?
Green.
Mhm.
Why is it cool?
Third player.
Yo, whoops. It's the initiative tracker again.
There it is.
My favorite.
It's everyone's favorite. Okay, cool. Okay, cool beans. So this guy is one of those big wolfos. The blue guy is one of the big wolfos, and these two are the smaller wolfos. Grab this D20. Oops.
Darn it, doggos! Why do you have to die?
So that's a 2 for the little wolves. I'll see what they get on their thing. That is a nat 20 for the big wolf.
Oh no.
So the big wolf is probably going to go first.
Okay, I'm gonna be this guy now because I can't find my thing anyway.
Okay, so okay, so he gets a plus 10 to initiative, so I'm gonna guess he goes first.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And then I'm pretty sure the little wolfos goes after Xavier, or before Xavier.
I was last time too. Oh, I'm facing a
So,
different direction than Vera today.
Wait, so we both share initiative. So how do we figure that out?
Initiative. I think you decide who goes first, if I remember right.
Do you want to go first, Wolf?
I guess. Sure.
Okay. Then you can go first.
Okay, so the wolfos goes before you guys,
Mhm.
because
Think
it
so.
got a 9.
Oh, we had a 10 with the
Oh, you had a 10. That's right. That's right. So he goes.
Yeah.
Those two will go last.
Yay.
Yeah, last time I was way down here.
I can add myself here. It's okay.
Excuse me. Okay, so Nazari go. Cool.
There.
All right. Oh, Don Goro. I did not think about making him a stat block, so I'm gonna pick a random CR1 stat block for him to help out. Just sort of a big smacky guy. It's probably the
Goron's
best.
never helped out with anything.
Yeah, no, he cowers. Actually, that's what he does. He
He
cowers.
hides under the wagon.
Yeah, he hides under the wagon, curled up in a ball, shaking.
Horrible.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, so that's cool. Let me grab these back up.
Rod, I think you would like this. Have you ever seen the something about things on YouTube?
Something? No, I don't think so.
I will send them to you later.
Okay.
You'll enjoy them.
Okay.
Well, Ender, I'm supposed to be focusing on the wolfos here.
Closing down if they don't down me immediately.
Yeah, that's it's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, we
It's
haven't
big.
had a chance to heal yet, have we?
If you guys wanted to have healed, you can.
I think we were talking about it the last session, but I don't.
Maybe the
Oh, wait.
prince was like, "Oh, magic hands," and he'll just.
Oh wait, were they going to go to the infirmary?
Oh
At the
yeah.
university?
Probably.
That sounds
yes,
right.
they
That
were.
sounds right. Okay, yeah, I'll say that you guys can have gotten healed at the infirmary. Yeah, that's
So we're
fine.
back up to.
Yay.
Yeah, you guys can be.
I
at full,
hadn't
yeah.
taken any
Okay.
damage anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so he is going to use his first action to run up at fight, since that's where he's at. He's
I
going.
need my bird.
You do need your bird, yes.
I
That'll
actually
work.
would have been excused. That was something.
It's
Yeah, that
deeper.
tracks. That tracks. Let's put.
It's not a bird. It's
This-
a fairy. But
This farmer will be the carriage,
Okay.
and then you guys
So put him
are.
on. We can put the farmer on top.
Yes, perfect, beautiful. Oh my
Nope.
god, nope.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
huge carrot.
Maybe
Just
not.
leave him. Yeah.
Okay, the Goron is the car, the carriage.
He's under the cart anyway.
Yes,
so.
yes, he's under the cart, so that's where he's at. So he's used one action. He is going to make an attack against you, fight.
Do it.
That is a 20 to hit,
Probably hit. Yeah.
or not 20. Sorry, 25 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, 25 to hit. He is going to do a lot of damage.
Sounds like it.
He's a scary boy. Can I please? Which one's the D10? I'm better at this in real life. Is it this
I
one?
have a picture.
It's this one. Yeah, okay. No, is it this one? No, yeah, you're right. It's this one. That one's the D12. Ooh, my god. Okay. So that's 2 plus. Give me 1 second.
Plus 28.
Plus 28? No. Plus. Good god, can I please scroll? Plus 5, so 7 damage. And then he's also going to use the grab feature of this attack. How do grabs work?
You hold on really tight.
Hopefully, it's better than the grapple rules in 5e.
So grab is a monster effect. The monster automatically grabs the target until the end of the monster's next turn. The creature is grabbed by whichever body part the monster attacked with, and that body part cannot be used to strike creatures until the grab is ended. Using grab extends the duration of the monster's grab until the end of its next turn. Okay, cool. You can use the escape action to get out of the grab. Neat. So he's going to use, as his last action, he is going to shake you real hard. So you see this giant fucking wolfos runs up, grabs Fight in his mouth, picks him up, and starts just shaking him really hard.
Okay.
That was already 3 actions.
He moved up, made his attack, which has the grab feature, and then he's going to use his third action.
No, grab is an action.
It's part of the action.
It's like the
It's
automatic grabs in 5e.
Yeah, it's there. It's part of the action. So it's one action melee. So he could have knocked you down or grabbed you as part of this action.
Okay.
Yep. And then he's make me a fortitude save, Fight.
Fortitude. Okay. I have plus 7 fortitude. 18 plus 7 is
Goodness. Okay.
25.
Yeah. No. Cool. So you take no damage. You managed to like fit perfectly so that you don't take damage from this.
Whee!
Good job, my dude. Okay, cool. So in that case, that is going to be whoever's turn is next.
You hear from the thing's mouth as he's being shaken. I don't think this is very good.
Fight.
Help me.
Fight. That's your turn.
All right. Fight is going to pull out. Which weapon should he have out? I guess a dagger. No, a short sword. I have a short sword. And I'm gonna mark the target. That's one action.
Yep.
And I'm going to, I guess, attack it. What are the rules for escaping the grab?
So the escape action. Use one action to attempt to escape from being grabbed, immobilized, or restrained. You're gonna make an athletics check.
Is it like a DC or is it tested?
It is a DC. So he has
Athletics are bad, but
yeah. So he has a DC that like all the monsters have DCs basically.
all right. I'm just gonna attack it a few times. See where we're at after that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell my bird to attack him.
Okay.
First attack. Oh my gosh, go. Is it 2? Plus whatever, probably doesn't hit.
No, yeah, that definitely does not.
And then second roll is a 2. No.
Is that for the bird?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you wanted to try to escape with your third one, or you want to take another swing? At minus whatever. Or
I'll escape. No, there's no point. He's just gonna grab me again.
well, he can't attack with his bite while he's got you.
Might be safer to just stay here.
it might no, you do not
Three
escape.
twos in a row. What?
Unironically, it might be the play to just stay grabbed by him. I'm not gonna lie to you. He doesn't have another attack. He can bite you, and then he can worry you and do damage to you that way.
Well, is that bad?
I mean, it does damage.
Anyway, yeah, I rolled 3 2s, so that's my turn. He is marked though. So,
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that is going to be blue and happy.
Okay, Happy will use electric arc, focusing the big guy and this one. These two. So that is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow.
Is it a crit?
It is a crit on both of them.
Okay, then that is.
Oh wait, sorry. What was the total roll?
26.
26. Yes. Okay, cool. That is a crit.
Okay, that's 10 electric damage on each of them.
Yeah, they both stagger back a little bit.
Then Lou will move here and around.
Okay.
And make an attack with flanking.
Yeah.
no.
So flanking is a what? +2?
I believe so. And they're flat-footed. Or rather, they're flat-footed, so it's a -2? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they get a -2 to AC.
So that's a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, that's 10 slashing damage.
Goodness gracious, yeah.
And
The big boy's looking pretty hurt.
may as well take another stab at him.
Yeah.
That's a 16 to hit.
16 just barely hits. Yep.
Then at 10 slashing damage again.
Oh my god, kiddo. Yeah, he's looking pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just did what, like 30 damage? My god. Okay. It's looking pretty hurt. So that's gonna be Xavier.
Hey, I don't think I have any spells, so I'm just gonna do general attack.
Okay. Which one are you
Yep,
gonna
he's dead.
attack? You've got one wolf that's pretty healthy, hasn't been hit at all. You got another wolf that's been hit, and you've got the big dire wolf that's been hit, and hurt.
He still has fight with his spells.
Yes, he still has fight in his mouth currently.
We'll go after him.
Okay.
So do I roll for the weapon dice, or do I roll for the...
You roll to hit first, so you roll the d20 to see if you hit.
Where'd it go? Oh, is it?
It's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yay. Oh, boy.
What do you add to it?
What is it I'm adding? Is it...
Probably your dex.
Dex? Okay.
Should have a modifier next to the attack.
There's 3 decks, and then it's got a blue box that says 16.
It's not plus 16.
No, it's I'm trying to see where it would be on the sheet. So like on your like melee strike, right?
I was looking at ability score, sorry.
Yeah, so look at like your melee strike and then like your ability mod.
See if she's trained with it.
Yeah.
And
So
she has a
the proficiency.
16. Should have like a plus 7.
7 plus 4 is 11.
Okay. So what was the roll?
Four.
4. 11 hits because he's flanked.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Oh, I see what you're saying. 7 plus the 4 that you rolled. I see.
11.
No, so total 11 does not hit. Sorry, I thought it was
Oh,
11
man.
plus the 4, which would have
Oh.
hit. Got it.
No.
Got it. Sorry. Do you want to take another swing at him?
Yeah.
Okay, take another
Do I
swing.
just roll the same dice?
Yeah.
He said hold the way over.
Ooh.
Oh, where did it go? Come back.
Not moving.
Everything froze for me. There we go.
Okay. First for me too.
All right. Give it a nice flick. Oh my god. Okay.
Somebody picked it up. I think it
Yeah.
was a 20.
Yeah, it was a 12, I think, which would have hit.
And then somebody picked it up right after.
Here.
It was definitely not a 1 when I
It
rolled
was
it.
definitely not a 1. I think it was a 12, which with your what's your
Or plus 2 with the minus 5 to hit from multiple attack penalty.
which does just barely hit. So because it's a total of 14. So roll your damage, which is
Is that the dice one?
yes.
Sorry, is that the weapon damage?
Yes, I think you had a d6, right?
I have a D6 on the scimitar and a D4 on the gloves.
Okay.
Gouch. Do I do both of them? Or just one.
Just the one? Is dual
Okay.
wielding a thing in Pathfinder?
I don't know. I don't think I have it yet, but
Okay.
I'll go scimitar.
Okay.
Oh, it went over there.
So it's
So
a
3.
3 plus. Do you have something you add to it? Oh wait, you don't because your strength, but you do get your. Do you have precision bonus?
Precision.
Like, hold on, let me
What
look
is
at.
that?
Let me look at. Thingy. Let me actually look at your sheet real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what I'm looking at. But I gave you the sheet for a reason.
Let me look at the sheet.
Remember, I'm the noob here.
I'll just keep it pulled up. Don't worry. So, I'll remember next time to just keep it pulled up all the time. Okay, so how does precise strike work?
Oh, I think that's the thing I need panache for.
Yes, you do need panache for that. Heard somebody say panache earlier.
Oh gosh.
And it
I was
stressed
looking
me
how
out.
to get that, and all it says is to be cool, but it doesn't tell you what actions are cool. So
Yeah, so you make you have Muse Maestro is your
Mhm.
thing. Let me see. No, it's not. Which one is the one for Swashbuckler?
that's I want to say fit, but it's not fit.
Should have like
Doesn't
a
make sense.
skill you can
Wit,
use that
wit.
can just yeah, wit. I remember that.
Okay, so wit.
So I think that's a word.
Yeah, so that's how you know like what your thing does. I'm trying to find, is it like style or something? Is that what it's called? Swashbuckler styles? Yes. Okay, so in order for you to get panache, you have to train diplomacy. You gain panache during an encounter when you succeed at a bon mot against a foe, which you take that action and you quip at them. You
Not exactly helpful against wolves, but you know.
yeah, you make a funny thing at them.
Right. I remember now. I remember.
Yeah, and then that gives you panache.
I'll
So
remember that next time.
yes,
Oh, actually, I still have an action left, so.
Did you move?
yeah, you probably moved. Yeah, you probably moved up.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's an action. So you've
Okay,
done
so I'm
3
done.
damage. Yes, you've done 3 damage, which is significant considering he's nearly dead. That is to the other 2 Wolfos, which now they can do their fancy thing. Let me pull them up.
Wait.
Wait, what about the turtle
You
thing?
skipped.
Oh, I skipped
Nez.
Niz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Turtle Boy.
Right. Well, this guy seems well taken care of, so I'm just gonna turn around here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hit this guy with a gouging claw,
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
and you would a 13 hit?
Would a 13 hit? No.
Darn. Well, I miss in that case. Oh, right.
Did you walk up to him, or do you have reach?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know. I would have walked up to him. I forgot to say that. But then, yeah, I missed.
Do you want to take
Oh,
another
well.
attack? Or?
Oh, gouging claw is 2 actions.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Nez.
Unfortunate. Yeah. So okay. So that is the wolf.
Cantrip.
The wolf. It's time for the Wolfos to do their thing. So this one is going to
Have some turtle for lunch.
Hopefully not. I don't know where they get a turtle though.
Where would they find one of them?
Well, so what they're actually going to do is they're going to fuck up fight.
What?
Look at the guy's mouth.
So they are well, actually this one, yeah, they're both going to rush up. So that's what wolves do. That's their thing. So that's their
Even
whole
when
like
there's one person standing in front of them.
yeah, their
Well,
whole
they're-
their whole thing is that they take out the weak one and then leave.
I like to think I know a little bit about wolves.
I mean, in Pathfinder. Let me rephrase. In Pathfinder. In
I was gonna
Pathfinder.
say you're right.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're gonna say it right. But yeah, so their whole thing is they're not like trying to fight. They're trying to like,
They're hungry.
yes, they're trying to take out the weak link, which is the small child.
All right.
So let's see. So, and also they're too far away from, because like they would have gone for blue, but they're too far away. Actually, where's Happy? Like riding on blue? Is that the plan? Or like...
Yeah, Happy's
okay.
with blue.
Okay, cool. So, because this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because they can't get to blue. At all.
They could spend more movement.
They could. I forgot you can go twice. That might actually be worth it. To get blue flat-footed. I think this one's going to take 2 actions to get on the other side of blue. To take them to flat-footed status. And then he's going to go ahead and take a swing. He's going to do a jaw attack that is 15 to hit.
Is that including the +2?
Well, you take a -2 to AC.
Okay.
So it'd be a 17 to hit.
16 AC?
Yep, so that misses.
Misses.
Yep. So he doesn't get anything special then. That's going to be the other one who is going to move in and attack fight.
Nice.
For a 11 to hit. Yep, you are flat-footed, but he got an 11 to hit. So he does not hit. He's going to go ahead and take a second attack at -1, -3. They rolled like shit. That's cool.
We like that.
Yeah.
Party.
Yep, they rolled so bad. So that's going to be the Wolfos. He's actually going to roar and drop fight. You just like hit the ground. So he drops fight and he turns bloodied to blue with like this anger in his eyes. And he is going to take a swing at you.
You mean me?
No, blue. He's going to take a swing at blue, so that is a 18 to hit. I think that hits even without your flat-footed.
Yep.
So that's going to do... Where's my D10? There we are. So that is a 6 damage to blue, plus another D6 for pack tactics. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, God.
So he does a bunch of damage to you, blue.
Yep.
So 12 damage to blue. And then, you know what they're going to do? He's going to roar at the other 2. And then they're going to use their special Wolfos burrow feature to burrow into the ground. Well, at least he is. He's going to burrow into the ground, and you guys are probably going to kill the other 2. Because they're not going to get another turn. You're just going to have a whole round to do, like, 14 damage. Or whatever it is. Yeah, or, like, I don't know, a bunch of damage. But the dire wolf was on, like, death's door. So he's going to use his burrow feature to just, like, nope out. You see he disappears under the ground and leaves. So he's gone.
Hi, doggy.
He nopes out. That is the top of the round for fight. You've been dropped out of the Wolfos' mouth.
That being the case, I'm going to pull out my bow. Or not my bow, my slingshot.
Yes.
I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna command my animal to attack. So that's 2 actions. And then I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah. Go for it. Fight being allowed to do things? Oh no.
Well, no. Don't get your hopes up there. I rolled a 4.
You miss. Because now that you've moved... Yeah.
But, anyway, my bird, because it doesn't need to move, it gets 2 attacks.
Ooh. If you could roll.
18 plus 7.
That hits, yeah.
25. Does that crit?
That does crit, yeah.
Okay.
This is the unhurt one, though. I do believe, yeah. So he came around.
Let me just real quick look at what the attack does.
One of your blue is unhurt.
What's that?
This is the unhurt one.
Yes, this is the unhurt one. This one's hurt. I don't know.
1d6. Okay.
I don't remember which one you're targeting.
1d6 plus 2 is the damage. It's this one that I'm targeting.
Okay.
So 6 damage, and then this is at plus 2, so 12. Probably doesn't hit.
No, 12 does not hit. How much damage did you do? 6?
Yeah. 6 damage.
He's looking pretty hurt.
And then I'll move. How much can I move? I was gonna move like my maximum distance: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'd be. That's the end of my turn.
Nice. So Blue, that's your turn.
Okay, so we'll do a electric arc targeting both of them,
Yeah.
and that'll be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that crits.
Okay, then that will be 10, 10 damage.
10 damage. So you kill the weakened one. No, not quite. The weakened one's on death's door. And then you bloody the unhurt one.
Okay, so Blue will make an attack against the near one, since it's right there.
Okay, yeah.
Gosh dang it. Was I allowed to use my scouting during this fight? Or no? Because
What-
we were doing the.
What do you mean, like for your initiative?
Yeah.
I let everybody use it, yeah.
Oh, I would have gone first. Never mind. Whatever. Fine.
I take it a 6 doesn't hit.
No, 6 does not hit.
How about a 10 also misses, I imagine.
10 also does miss, yes.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Xavier, that's your turn.
Okay, I had an idea for a potential bomb mod. I don't know how well it would work. But since Blue made the comment about the dog, Xavier gets the bright idea to pick up a stick and wave it at the wolf nearest him. I don't know which one that would be at this point.
Okay, that would be either one, really. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, either one. He just waves it and throws it.
Okay, make me a there's no animal handling. I guess nature. Make me a nature check.
It would be the bon mot check, I think.
Oh, so you're
Which
trying to do the
Yeah,
bon mot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're doing a clever thing. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I gotcha. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Go ahead and do the diplomacy check.
Is that the 20?
Yes.
Oh gosh,
20 for checks. Everything else from there.
I don't know where it
Wow.
went.
It's right here.
17.
Oh, whoops.
So a 17 plus.
My diplomacy is pretty high.
Yeah, I would imagine.
7.
Okay, and then he needs to make what, a will save? Or is it against his DC?
It says... The Bill DC.
Okay,
I have tabs open.
gotcha. So his will DC is not that. So that would crit. I don't know if crit does anything on a bon mot.
Critical success. The target is distracted and takes a -3 status penalty to perception and will saves for 1 minute.
Yeah, cool. So he does that. And then
That wolf is like, oh my god.
He's really happy about the
he's like wagging his tail. He's about to run for it. Like as soon as it's his turn, he's like off. He's gone. Yeah, cool. What? No.
How many? I don't know how many actions that used.
One action for Bon Mot, so you could move and take an attack against him if you wanted, or take an attack against the other one.
I'll go against the other one right now.
Okay, so which one did you use the Bon Mot against? The weakened one
which-
or the more weakened one?
The weakened one.
Okay, so the one that's not quite as dead. Cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Distract him for now.
Which one's not quite as dead?
The one that's not quite as dead is this one.
Okay, yeah, so he went for this one.
Yep.
Because
So he's gonna
Cool,
move
sounds
and
good.
attack this one.
yes.
Cool.
So I have to find the D20 again, I guess.
Yep.
It went somewhere. Oh gosh. They all look the same. I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. Back where I was.
4.
Yay.
What do you get to your attack roll?
Is that the? What is that? Fortitude.
It's your to hit on. I think what did we say it was before? +7. Yeah, I think it was a +7. So that unfortunately does not hit even with the. No, that just doesn't hit because it doesn't do anything to his AC. So it just does not hit, unfortunately.
What stat is it? Just so I know next time.
Oh, it's the. You should have a thing that says like that you're trained in it. Here, come over to this character sheet over here, and I'll show you where it's at on the character sheet.
Where you are.
Over.
Okay.
Yeah. So you've got your melee strike down here. It should be in this box. What you have?
Oh, in with the weapons.
Yep. Should
Those
be.
are 4.
So it says 4 right here.
Yeah, proficiency 4.
So this one says 4. What does this one say?
Yeah. They all say 4.
So you get a +8, I would think. Let me go look at your thing again. Xavier. Oh, the one that's in the Discord is empty.
Oh,
Well, it's not empty, but like I don't have
Hold on.
your weapons in it.
hold on.
Oh, there it is. You have it under range strike. I see. That's why that's why. I
Oh
was
yes, I
confused.
had to fix that after because Chad put them in the wrong spot.
So
I
yes,
moved it
you-
on the news sheet. So.
Gotcha. So yes, you have a +7 because you have a 3 to Dex, and you have a 4 proficiency. So you've got a +7. Yep. Because I assume scimitar is a finesse weapon.
Oh, sweet.
Blue, why do you have goat legs?
Is now really the time?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Why don't you have goat legs? Hmm?
I mean, because I look like a Hylian child, but
So
just
that
have goat legs.
so that is Nazaree's turn.
Yay. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see.
Would you like to kill my wolves?
Yes, I would like to kill them. I'm just trying to. Okay. So we're gonna go
Kill one of
do
them.
my arcane cascade thing, which will be fun. Like extra movement speed from that. Oh, and I'm gonna go ahead and just attack this guy here because they're closer.
Yeah.
Boop.
Take a swing.
All right, move, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing.
Whack.
And darn, I got a 14. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
No, it does not. hit.
Darn, I'm bad. The dice are against me today.
The dice are very against you tonight, Autumn.
Okay, I'm just making sure I don't have any other pluses here because of the cascade. But I think it's only damage and movement speed.
Would you like to
Yeah.
take? Would you like to
Yep,
take
just
another
damage.
attack?
I cannot.
Darn. Okay. Well, unfortunate.
Yeah, because Arcane Cascade is one action, and then I moved, and then I tried to stab once.
Okay. In that case, that is the two wolves who are both still somehow alive. One of them with 4 HP. So the weakened one. How do I want to do this? So I think the one that's next to you, Blue, takes one last pot shot. And then it's gonna nope out like its big brother. So we're gonna.
Oh, good, they're running away.
So that's a
Oh my god, they're
3.
suspicious.
That misses.
Yep. And then he's gonna nope off. And then the one that's weak isn't even gonna take a pot shot. It's just going to scamper off with its tail between its legs because it has 4
Oh,
HP.
it took the stick away.
Yeah, it grabbed the stick and ran off. And it just burrows into the ground and nopes out. So they've all left. And now you are out of initiative, and Don Goro is still underneath his wagon.
I sneak up to him and go onto him as I grab him.
He lets out the shrillest shriek you have ever heard a Goron make.
Fight goes on his back, grabs his stomach, and starts rolling around laughing.
Xavier goes over and actually helps him stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him.
Don Goro is shaking, and he stands up. Oh, thank goodness they're gone. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What are your names? I'll let Borgin know who helped me, and I'm sure he can give you some sort of reward or something.
Nah, he's really poor.
I mean, we're all kind of poor. It's kind of the situation here.
deal.
Dude, don't make fun of poor people.
Xavier mentions that the prince actually sent them to look for the caravan, so he's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Borgin said to keep an eye out
Borgin.
for him and see.
Okay.
But Don
I
Goro
just sorry.
nods.
So
Yeah.
yeah, Morgan actually sent us to check on you, so
Well,
he
that's great. Borgin's gonna kill me. The monsters kept attacking every time I tried to make this trip, and then I had to roll back home and get get more supplies, and I'm in debt, man.
Well, that's not your fault. You should tell Borgin that you need some bodyguards or something.
He says I'm a Goron. They can't even bite me. He says I shouldn't be scared.
Here.
tell him you need someone to protect the wagon.
Oh, they were able to bite me. Must be nice being made out of whatever you're made out of.
Rock? Do you guys not have rocks where you come from?
No, we just have trees. Oh, but we do have this rock. She pulls out the rock from the prince.
The Goron immediately begins salivating.
No.
And he says, "Ooh,
Unfortunately,
rock."
it is not food rock.
And I pull out 3 of my stones that I use to shoot, and I hand it to him.
He pops it in his mouth like it's candy and starts chomping on it. Thank you. What do you mean, not food rock? All rock is food rock.
Do you eat yourself sometimes?
No.
Oh,
But
So,
if you eat
and not
rocks,
all rock is food
Eat of
rock.
rocks. Fight takes a big step backwards.
You have shattered this.
Animal.
You've clearly shattered this poor Goron's worldview. He sits heavily on the ground. I'll head back to Castletown in a minute.
Here, would you still like help fixing the wagon?
Do you need healing?
No.
Oh wait, no, you're made of rocks.
I'm good.
Never mind.
I think I've got it from here. The wagon's fine.
I could use some. Well, I'm not
Alright.
too beat up actually. Thankfully.
I can try to heal you every hour.
Yep, that is how it works.
Don't. Just kidding.
Do you want me to try?
We can heal each other. I'll just use these herbs instead of, whatever that bandage stuff is.
Ooh, that's a 20, so you get...
Wow.
Xavier mentions he might be able to play a song too.
DC first.
Freeze wounds. That's 2d8.
Okay. So
We just bandage each other.
That's 6 HP for you.
Nice, I'm almost full.
And... that one is a 22, so that is 10 HP for you.
Nice.
I guess we don't need the song then.
okay. Nice.
And
So
Blue will try to
so you,
heal
Oh.
himself.
We don't have time. If we're healing, then we probably don't have time to walk to Kokiri's quest, so I think we're going to stop at Long Lawn Trading Post.
Sure,
Okay.
Yeah, after
sure,
that
we do,
fight.
sure we do. This only takes me 1 action.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I have battle medicine.
Oh, nice.
Impressive.
Nice. You're definitely a better medic then. But if you did get healed, I guess it's important to have someone who can nature it up. Nature medicine.
Nice. So you guys, Blue uses his battle magic or battle medicine, and you guys are healed. And are we heading to Lon Lon Training Post, or are we gonna try and make it to Kakariko?
How long did the fight take?
Fights
does it-
are like really fast. Like
Oh, okay, so
Yeah, no.
if it looks like they can make it, I can see them. I can see Xavier being like, "Well, we can try. Keep trying."
Let's
So,
I
go.
think we can
Yeah.
make it to Kakuri.
We
Let's
march.
go.
Forced to march.
Xavier also has dark vision, so the sunset isn't really going to be as big of an issue in his eyes.
Yep.
Maybe we'll see
yeah.
more dogs.
So
Yippee!
Yay, dark vision.
as you're heading through the pass, you see it's kind of crudely shaped out of the rock around you. Looks like some people may have used like explosives and things like that to try and get out. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don Goro does give you something. I totally forgot that I wrote it down. He reaches into his carriage and says, "Well, here, just as a thank you," and he pulls out 3 bombs. And
Oh no!
he hands them to you. He says, "Well, hopefully this will help you on your adventures. I'm going to post the stats for the bombs."
Is he handing them to anybody specifically, or can we try
um,
and not get them in the Kokori's hand?
Who takes them?
Blue does.
If they are clearly bombs, Xavier's
Xavier.
going to try and take them, or at least make sure they don't
Okay.
end up in the children's hands.
Make me like a opposed thievery check, I guess.
Opposed theory? Is it
Yeah.
D20 again?
Is that
Yeah,
a
yeah.
3-way thievery check?
Yeah, 3-way thievery check trying to grab at the bombs.
All right. How does a 28 with a
I was
natural
almost
20?
Oh my god.
Okay, well I have a set. It's +7. Okay, I'm assuming.
I got a natural 20, so that's like a 28 in total.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Xavier's
one thing
fine.
that I roll on that is not very helpful in this circumstance. and
It
yeah,
might be
but-
helpful. Xavier's fine with Naz taking the bombs as long as the Kokori don't have them.
Blue, would you
bombs?
like to try and roll a natural 20 for the bombs?
Blue got an 11.
I'll try, I guess.
Okay.
I think. Thank you, Don Goro. Okay. Very helpful.
No, just 12 for 20.
Xavier's relieved that Naz has the bombs.
So Naz, you have the bombs. For the people on YouTube, they do a base 1 bludgeoning damage, 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and 1 fire splash damage. And it does double damage to constructs and certain walls.
Wow, that's nice.
Yay, bombs.
Bombs.
I'll try. I won't use them. They're going to be safely tucked away.
So as you guys make it past this big ravine here that's been sort of exploded into existence. You guys you do see with or actually let me double check something really quick. I've got to pull up a monster stat block.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
You should have taken the long route. Oh well, too late. We're already here.
So as they are just kind of standing still, fight as you're scouting out. You kind of manage to spot them before they see you, and you do see standing about 150 yards off of the pathway, or I guess it's more it's like 30 feet off of the 50 feet off of the pathway. You see a Redead standing there. Seems very far from Castletown, farther than they probably should be. And then about 50 feet beyond him is a second Redead.
All right.
So
You guys kind of see, like, you know, this little Kokiri has been all silliness. That's farther than I've ever seen them get. I don't like that they're getting farther out. Maybe we should kill this one. Or
He doesn't either.
what?
You did cut out there for just a second at the beginning, Ender.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try and adjust some things. Can you guys hear me? Am I cutting out?
No.
I can hear you.
Problem. Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. This is much farther than they usually get out. I don't like seeing them this far out.
Xavier nods in agreement. Let it is farther.
Do we see any others near him, or is he just like an outlier?
You see this one, and then I guess not 50, more like 100 feet behind him. You see another one.
Are they going in a certain direction or just wandering?
Currently, they're standing perfectly still.
Okay.
Do you think we could probably stealth take them out?
Okay. I'm gonna look something up real quick for my character because I don't actually remember this part. But you go ahead.
I'll go ahead and go ahead.
Blue is going to ask Happy to look in the enemy encyclopedia to see what sort of range or preventative measures we can take against.
Yeah. Roll your
lore.
Yeah, roll lore. If you've got like a high religion, that'd be a good one to roll for it.
That's a 23.
23. Yeah, with a 23. So Redeads are renowned for instilling fear, such fear that the victim completely loses its capability to move. Once a victim is immobilized by terror, the Redead lurches towards it with eerily slow movement. The monster's 4 leathery limbs all wrap around its victim at once, further immobilizing the poor creature, and the Redead's blunt teeth begin to tear and devour the paralyzed victim while it still lives. The few who have survived this experience are known to retain mind-rattling nightmares of it for the rest of their days. So you would know that it has sunlight vulnerability, so right now it's pretty weak because it's currently in sunlight. Which is most likely the reason why it's standing so still.
All right. So,
Does making other light also affect them, or just sunlight?
Just sunlight.
I've got an idea. I can fire at this thing from a long ways away. 120 feet away, actually.
Yeah, you could I'll go ahead and tell you, you know that with it in this state, you can 100% just sort of kite it forever.
Yeah, like, is there a range on the paralyzation?
Let me see.
Some sort of range.
Make me. Because Blue, you wouldn't be able to know it. I'm trying to think if you would be able to know this automatically. I'd say yeah, you'd probably know it, Blue. Just or well, Happy would.
Xavier has highly in lore too. I don't know if that matters.
No, it's fine. Blue got a 23, so I'm gonna let the 23 be the thing. Yeah, no. 60-foot burst is the paralyzing shriek. So you're all within the paralyzing shriek at the moment.
Oh no.
So we're within 60 feet?
Yep, you're within 60 feet at the moment, yes.
Okay. So we probably should back away a little bit.
Just back up and you shoot it until it dies.
If
I'm getting to 120 feet away.
time, I could switch a cantrip out so that I can use Ray of Frost and start sniping it as well.
How long does that take?
I'm trying to find out how long it takes for me to switch out a spell if I'm not preparing it from at the start of the day, because we're already midway through.
Now, we could just avoid this thing if you guys want, but I kind of want to take it out. I don't like seeing them this far out.
You also...
Yeah, let's kill it.
Okay. I was going to say, in the distance, you can also see Old Castletown, and there's just sort of tendrils of dark energy emanating from it.
Oh, that's good.
Which,
lovely.
for those of you that have been... So, for fighting Xavier, you'll know that it's always sort of like had this weird purple glow, but it's way stronger than it was last time you came through here.
It's concerning.
All right. I do not like that. That's a bad sign. We need to get back to Kokiri Forest and warn them about that, right?
Yeah. But first we have to kill these things.
All right. I'm getting 120 feet away, and I hope everybody comes with me.
Yep.
Yep.
Following.
We'll cheer for you. You can do it.
Is there, like, ammo in Pathfinder? Is that like a thing?
I am currently tracking that.
Okay. Cool.
I started with 100.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
are they called?
Yeah. Go ahead and
I've
so you-
used 9 so far.
So are you guys gonna like kite it towards Kakariko, or are you gonna kite it up towards?
I think they want to attack it.
Yeah, that's what I mean by kite it. Kite it means that you like attack it and then move, attack, move, so that it can never catch you. That's what kiting is.
Into the
Yeah, sorry.
pass. I think we're on the pass side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've gotten like kind of sideways to it.
Yeah.
But,
You'd probably be about like here. So it's probably like at this little curve in the path that it's kind of like made its way up. So it's, yeah.
So kite or fight. So you got me mixed up. Fight pulls down his hawk mask and starts firing on this thing.
Yeah. In that case, then we'll just have you roll to see how long it takes you to kill it. Because it does have a decent chunk of HP. So
That
go.
is 19 to hit.
So I don't think I can switch out a cantrip because I can only do that during daily preparation.
Go ahead and roll and let me know when you hit a 16. I'll go ahead and just let
That
you
was
know the
19
AC.
to hit.
Yep, 19. So go ahead and roll your damage.
My gosh, it won't roll.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you go. 6 damage.
Yeah, this is going to take a while, actually. Maybe we don't do it like this. Is there a faster way that we can do this?
Well, if I crit, then
Here,
so
maybe...
We're in a rocky pass that was made by bombs. We'll just say he has an infinite amount of ammo, and it just died.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. There's probably like rocks everywhere. Yeah, we can just say you just kill it. Yeah, eventually you finally kill it, and you see the one behind it. It's just like very slowly moving around, but it seems to be going back towards the castle town.
Okay. Maybe let's just let it do that.
As long as it's moving towards the castle town.
Which castle town? New castle town or old castle town?
Sorry, old castle town. Old castle.
Call it
yeah.
Old Town.
That's kind of
Maybe
Amazing.
it's a scout. Maybe it's a
Harold
scout. We
White.
need to kill it too.
Yes, maybe the zombie is a scout.
Well, we have about a week until he gets there, so.
And then there is one more encounter, but that'll be later after you leave Kakariko. That's
We
not.
going to Kakariko?
Is that where you guys are gonna stop? It is getting dark now that you're like getting to Kakariko.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm
Okay.
gonna stop in the Kakariko.
So yeah, so you head into head into Kakariko. You see it's mostly oh sorry, I forgot to tell you, you guys do see something like on the rooftops of Old Castle Town. You see a figure sort of dashing across the rooftops.
Spicy.
You just sort of like get a glimpse of something moving across the rooftops.
A squint.
Prince.
Perception check.
Did the dead re-dead? Does it leave a body or?
Yes, it leaves a body. It just sort of like collapses. It's not like the other monsters where it disappears. It just collapses.
Was it once a race of some sort?
I mean, it'd be a Hylian.
Okay, not a Kakiri.
No, not a Kokiri. No.
Oh, as we pass the down to Redead, I would like to do my arcane sense thing and see if there's any lingering magical stuff affecting it or anything.
You just would get the remnants of like necromancy magic.
Mm,
Nothing currently going on with it.
I see. Fair enough.
Huge.
I'm just trying to see if it will probably get up again, or if we probably should burn it, to reduce any chances of it standing.
I knew I should have bought foil.
Getting up again. I mean, I could easily set it on fire. So like,
Not to
You want to
brag.
set it on fire? I am not against this idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would be hard for you guys to sort of fire and set it on fire.
burn it.
That's not that. I mean, that's not like crazy out of the realm of possibilities, for sure.
Yeah, I've produced flame, so like,
How
Yeah,
many shots would you say I got rid of? 20?
Well, it had 75 HP.
oh wow.
So like,
My crits do a bit more than double damage.
20 is probably a fair bet.
But there are also plenty of rocks around, so
Yeah. I'd say subtract 10. I'd say subtract 10. I feel like that's a fair compromise.
So Naz, are you lighting the body on fire before we go?
Yeah, I don't want it to get up again in case, I don't know if Redeads can just get up after being felled, so I'd rather be safe than
It's-
sorry.
Do we know that, Verid?
As far as Happy knows, that is not a possibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it won't get up again.
So
Sounds like he just wants to do it because he thinks it will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean, you're in the
it's a
middle of like mountains, so there's nothing to really catch on fire. There's no downside to it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You might as well.
Fair enough. We burn them.
Yep.
Or I burn them. At least.
Okay.
So you make it to Kakariko Village. You are at the foot of Death Mountain. There's a trail leading up to your left as you walk into the village. It's mostly unchanged from Ocarina of Time. The war didn't hit it as hard, other than taking people away. So it's got less people than it once did, but it is no longer this sort of this main connection between Castletown and and Death Mountain like it was before. So now that the new pathway is made, so it's sort of a dying village. You see, there's some cuckoos around, a big windmill, sort of spinning aimlessly.
Fight will turn to the. Sorry, I am bad with names.
Xavier?
Xavier, yes, Xavier. I just gotta remember X-Men.
Yes.
He'll turn to Xavier and say, "So I've never met a
Xavier writes Twily.
Twala." Yeah.
I spelled it out for you. He writes it again and underlines it.
Do I need to send you like a picture of what a Twilight looks like, Ender?
Twilight.
Would that be helpful?
I think I know. It's that imp thing, right?
So it's actually
Not
the
exactly.
big version. So
Hold on, let me get a picture from the things that I was researching.
I've seen your character, but
Yeah. I think we agreed that they have like a thin layer of fur.
yeah.
oh, interesting.
Because it looks like they did in some pictures. I don't know. It's a popular canon.
Yeah, I mean it's my canon.
I think it. I like it. I like the idea of it.
It makes sense to me.
I don't know where the link is, but I liked that one artist. We're not using the canon that they have in it, but I like the way the artist depicted it. You guys can keep talking if you want. I'll just
Yeah,
post it in the chat after.
Oh my God, what is happening here? What is math?
Math is a lie.
These are just numbers and letters. I don't believe this is actually math.
Are you talking about Xavier's writing?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
These are just
Can he
random.
not read?
No. This thing.
Sorry,
Over
this
Not
nightmare.
Xavier's. Get up.
Oh,
Sorry.
The
I
heck
thought he
is-
was talking about the stuff that Xavier was writing. Like he wrote Twilight and underlined it when.
Sorry, I
when-
thought you just wrote this. I thought you just
No.
wrote all of
Why are
this
we doing
random.
that?
That's green. That's kiddo.
I don't believe this is math, kiddo.
This is
I think that this is just
This is a sin, actually.
yeah.
so triangle underscore or not underscore whatever that one is -1 CX equals lots of stuff.
All right. If we plug in X,
algebra.
first things first, we need to plug in X. Let's put a 1 in. I'm just kidding. Let's not do that.
that is how you solve math problems. Yes.
Anyway, so let's. Oh yeah. That's what I was doing. Fight will say, "Are you from somewhere?" I'm sure you are. That's a dumb question.
Twilight Realm.
Realm? Is it like a kingdom?
He makes this sort of hand gesture and says, "There's a gate in the desert."
Is
Okay.
it
Well, you
weird?
gotta take me sometime.
Is it weird that the Twilight people call their world the Twilight Realm? Like, isn't
Would
it
they call
just
it
the
something else?
world? Like, would it be like
Twilight.
Maybe it was called the Twilight Realm, and they called themselves the Twilight People because they're from the Twilight Realm.
well, like we don't call like the world like I guess in Zelda they don't like the normal people don't call it the Light Realm. They just call it Hyrule,
Would
right?
They just call it the Twilight.
Maybe, or like
Well,
they
I
just
mean,
yeah.
to be fair,
The Twilight Kingdom.
Xavier probably has enough experience there that it's probably easier to say the Twilight Realm than say like a specific,
Because
whatever
everybody
the
calls it that here.
is.
There's probably like an actual word for it. Like that's something interesting. I might like come up with something because that's
Okay.
an interesting thought. Because like they call like Hyrule the Light Realm, right? And like there's the Sacred Realm, but like Hyrule isn't that. It's called Hyrule. Like it has a name. So like the Twilight Kingdom probably just has a name, but they never say it.
All right.
That makes
It
sense.
makes
Yes.
me
Yeah,
up if you want.
Twilight Realm will be called Light People.
Well, while these guys are talking, I'm gonna go look for an inn or something.
Yeah, yeah. So you find let me pull up what this person looks like because I'm just gonna steal. Yeah. So you see a red-haired middle-aged woman is standing outside of a pin with cuckoos, and the building that like has the pin on it has a sort of makeshift sign that says inn.
They expect us to sleep next to the cookies.
I have.
It's like like an actual building. It's the building from Ocarina of Time. Like there's like
It's just a little close for comfort for Xavier's.
no, like you're not actually sleeping with the cuckoos. There's a building
No.
next to the pin.
Oh, did you forget the lore that you canoned? That the cuckoos were bad bedtime stories.
Oh,
for
that's
the
right. That's right. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
well, at least I
gosh.
have a chip that I could use to scare Xavier. Then I guess.
All right, they're just cuckoos.
It's not
Extremely
afraid of them.
dangerous. But
He just wants to give them their space.
Fair enough.
You guys
you
want?
know, I've always wanted to travel.
What's more?
Kokiri don't usually travel. And if you ever wanted to take us to the Twilight Realm, I would not be against it.
He thinks about it and shrugs, and honestly, he's not sure if that's allowed, so he's not giving them a straight answer right now. I don't know. I don't even know if he's allowed to bring people back.
What about you, Lizara? What did I call you again?
Nazari. The
Naz-
Zalfos.
The Zalfos. Nazari, you're from somewhere, right?
Somewhere, yeah.
Where?
Nazari just kind of like shrugs a bit, just like nowhere in particular. The mountains, I guess.
You're hiding something, lizard man. I'm gonna find it out.
Okay, since they're
no
talking now,
particular-
Xavier's gonna go up to the lady and ask if there's a room for the night.
or 2 or 4.
She gives you a warm smile. Yeah, dear. There's we've got a room. We don't get a lot of visitors here anymore. Mostly just fishermen, but going through Death Mountain. But you're more than welcome to stay. We've got one room left.
Much?
What's normal in Pathfinder? In rooms Pathfinder. Lodging and services. Probably. She says. I don't even remember what my things were for rupees. 5 silver pieces in rupees.
He nods and agrees with that without even bothering to check how many beds because he doesn't really care.
You can sleep in small places.
Yeah. He's got the silver, by the way, if nobody else has money.
Nazari can just sleep on the roof or something. I don't know.
There's 4 walls, Nazari. Sleep in them.
One big bed. One big bed.
Okay, so yeah, he gives her the silver.
Yep. So she takes it and smiles. Breakfast is sharply at 6.
Is that included?
Yeah, I mean, I cook a lot. Whenever I'm not tending to the cuckoos, so I make a lot of food.
He smiles and nods and gives the gesture for thank you instead of writing it out.
She nods and smiles. Sleep well, dear.
Can I
And
sleep
he
with the birds?
Can you? I mean, if you really want to, they might peck you.
Well, that's just
I
how they
wouldn't
meet.
risk it.
How they say that they're friendly.
She gives you the biggest fucking smile and is like, Finally, someone who understands.
Oh no.
And she just begins rattling off cuckoo facts.
Ooh, put
Attack
those in
with
the
swords.
enemy encyclopedia, Happy.
Did you know that the blue cuckoo they crow the loudest, and they make such amazing music with their crows?
Xavier makes a face at the mention of music, but not a happy one.
Nice.
You hear one of the cuckoos make a really loud noise, and she goes, "See? Beautiful music."
That is beautiful. Do they do that all night?
Yes. And she's so happy. Yes,
All
they do.
night long.
Oh, lovely.
The
Well, it's
sleep
okay.
is wonderful here.
I have earplugs.
Xavier asks, when do they sleep?
I think they take turns.
Makes sense.
But I don't usually stay out in the night with them.
Well, I'm gonna find the nearest tree and sleep in that. So, see ya.
Yeah, you sleep in a big tree.
Xavier sighs because he only paid for the room because he thought they would want it. Usually just sleeps outside too.
So one room stands empty that night.
No, he would go inside because he paid for it.
I'm paid for it, and I'm gonna use it.
Nazari would join him in that case.
It's like when we go to like a theme park and we just like stop having fun, but we paid for the day. And so like the last hour that you're at the theme park, you're just not having any fun, but you've paid until 6, so you stay.
No.
He's not going to pay for a room again, though. That's for sure. He's just going to sleep outside next time.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So everyone except Xavier sleeps outside, I guess.
No, Naz was joining him.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Kokiri
Might as
sleep
well.
outside, which is on brand.
Makes sense. They're forest children, so.
Yeah. So sorry that Kakariko is not fleshed out. Next time you come here, like, things can happen. But right now, I have nothing for Kakariko prepped. You do see, like, fishing people are coming through here. Like, people are bringing in fresh fish to go through the trade route. But besides that, nothing. How do long rests work in Pathfinder? You just, like, heal, right? Don't you just sleep
Alright.
and heal? Isn't that how that
Well-
works?
Next week, I'm gonna be like an expert at the rules of Pathfinder.
Because I was looking at it earlier and I don't quite remember. I don't think you get, like, spell stuff back. I think you get... Yeah, you get hit points equal to your... so long rests are short rests, basically. And then you rest for a week to get everything back. So you get hit points equal to your con mod. And then you lose the fatigued condition. You reduce the severity of doomed and drained conditions. And spellcasters get their spells back. So marshals have to rest more to get, like, their HP back as a resource. But you can heal more in Pathfinder. So I don't know. It's not anything crazy, I guess. Cool.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, so you guys...
Xavier actually going to wake up to Blue jumping on the bed.
Get up
Probably.
at 6. Breakfast is served.
10 little Kokiri jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head.
You see,
Xavier probably woke up.
Fight is awake as well, but he's
Xavier.
like,
I'm sorry.
that's fine. You can go.
I was just gonna say he probably woke up early because of the tattoo.
Nice.
Mm.
Fight is like thinking about trying to shoot one of the cocoa cuckoos.
No,
What
no.
are they actually called? In the
Cuckoos, yeah.
cuckoos. Okay, good. He's like
Do it. Do it. Do it right now.
TPK also. But yeah, he's awake as well, and he's gonna eat breakfast.
Down to breakfast, yeah.
What is breakfast? What you
Probably like
Chicken.
porridge or something.
Yeah, like
Eggs.
porridge, eggs.
Fried eggs,
Yeah, like fried eggs.
salted meat.
Chicken.
Probably no meat. Probably like porridge.
I was thinking like ham, not chicken.
Probably no like big like. There's probably no meat for this breakfast.
Okay. Porridge
Um,
and eggs.
Yep, porridge and
That's
eggs.
disappointed.
Maybe some toast. That kind of thing.
Is there pepper and salt?
Yeah, pepper and salt, stuff like that.
I'm gonna take a bunch of the pepper,
Oh my
put
god.
a ton on it, and offer some of mine to Blue.
I don't eat.
Yeah, sure we can eat.
Oh, well, I can try.
Well, food is part of the best part of having these bodies.
Oh, I wouldn't know your body has weird legs.
I mean, true. I mean, depending on who you ask. Anyway, here.
If I eat, do I get weird legs like you?
No. Having no idea. He's just saying no.
Oh, well, I'll try it. What sort of save do I do?
What?
Make
I
me
put
a,
a bunch of pepper
yeah,
on
make
that.
me a fortitude save.
That's an
What?
18. What?
With an 18, you manage to
washes
keep it down, but you have serious like indigestion. You've got a tummy ache,
Is from eating porridge?
like with like a ton of pepper on it, like just like so much pepper.
Maybe it's
okay.
less indigestion and more like spicy, or I don't know. What is pepper? You know, that feeling of like,
Yeah,
oh, pepper does something.
I
Right?
mean, it's kind of like when you what's the word? It's
The
like
cinnamon challenge.
yeah. It's it.
68?
I think it almost feels like an allergic attack. Like
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
think I like eating.
Black pepper gives you the spice effect, and if you have enough black pepper, it will also give you a little bit of a numbing effect on the tongue.
Oh,
But you have to have like a lot of black pepper to make it do that.
gotcha.
Sounds enjoyable. Not really.
fancy. Cool.
Fight is laughing at Blue and accidentally takes a bite out of the pepper as well.
Now Xavier's laughing at him.
Make me a fortitude save. And
17.
17. Yeah. Same for you. You start to feel real itchy in your nose.
Crap. Same thing.
I mean,
Xavier's still laughing, and he pours them both a cup of the milk I'm assuming is available.
Yeah. Definitely milk.
Slides it across to them.
So
White water.
that does remind me of a quick anecdote I want to drop really fast. When I was in middle school, we went on a field trip, and my best friend's brother was a chaperone, which he probably shouldn't have been. But we were at this place that supposedly had like world famous hot sauce that was like really, 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 really hot. And my friend goes to the bathroom. My other friend, not my best friend, like my other friend that was there with us, goes to the bathroom. And while he's in the bathroom, my best friend's brother puts a bunch of hot sauce in his drink and lines the inside of his straw with it. And then he offers, when he gets back, he offers him a chip with, and he says, "Hey, put some hot sauce on this and try it, but it's really hot, so be careful." And his girlfriend was sitting there, so he like takes a huge scoop of hot sauce, trying to impress her, like just so much on this chip.
Oh no.
And he eats it. His face immediately turns red. He goes to take a drink, and there's more hot sauce in the drink. And then we're late leaving this restaurant by like 10 minutes because he's vomiting in the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
kiddo, you have
Mean.
kiddo, you have my cat's attention, just so you know. She's been watching that thing jump up and down for like 2 minutes.
Nice.
All right. Well, we need to hurry.
Yep, breakfast is done. Let's get going.
Yep. So you guys head out onto the road once again, and as you're traveling, you're about to head off the main road to start heading down towards Kokiri Forest. Yep. So you're starting to go off the main road, and as you do, you see a very large creature asleep on in a meadow, and you're far enough away from it that you could easily sneak by, but you see on around the neck of this cyclopean creature, you can see some treasure around its neck. Let me tell you what you see really quick around its neck.
Wait, a day has passed. I'm gonna redo my spells.
Yeah. So you see a small red gem in the shape of a star. You see a staff and a purple glowing dagger around its neck. But I'll go ahead and tell you, Happy, before you even roll for this, you would know that it's a Hinox, and it's very, very deadly and very scary.
How deadly and scary.
On a scale of 1 to 20, it's a 5.
I should let you know that I rolled a 1.
On a scale of 1 to 20, it's a 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
Happy
How about
thinks
me? Who's
Happy thinks we've
been a
got this.
scout?
Let's go.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Xavier tries to convince them not, but all he's got is hand waving and shaking of his head because they're already running away.
Nope, I'm not. I agree. This thing's definitely dangerous.
No,
But Happy says it's a 1.
I don't.
The number one
trust
thing likely to kill you.
in this case.
We gotta get this information back to the Deku Tree, and then attempt to meet up with the prince again.
Xavier nods and points at him like, yeah, fight's got... Yes.
Would
Great.
You
is
Yeah.
the question?
The Deku tree's in that direction.
I'd like to mention you do have a fairy familiar that could potentially steal one of the things.
Oh, I am a little
True.
familiar.
It'd take me
Wait,
a
I-
week.
I thought the Phoenix was down the other path. I thought he was pointing...
No,
Like,
sorry,
it
like
was-
just in the. I wasn't really pointing, just like
Oh.
like in the field.
Oh, okay.
Like in
I thought you
Hyrule
were
Field.
pointing like in the distance.
No,
could
no,
steal-
like. Yeah, you could potentially steal one of the objects, but if you like wake him, it'd probably be bad.
We're probably faster than him, right?
How would you
Not that one.
be able to grab one of the objects? Like, is it close enough if you were like to the ground, like if you were just a regular person standing?
No, you would have to climb on him and make a stealth check.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, that's
Oh, Happy, you can do it.
No.
I'm gonna send my little baby, my familiar, to just in case as a exit strategy.
Can the
You know.
can the cuckoo fly?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
They have the flyer ability. They can fly.
My bird and the cuckoo. We'll send those to go try and steal some things.
Yeah, okay. Make me thievery checks flat because I would give you a -2 because you're pulling something off of him, but I would give you a +2 because he's asleep. So go ahead and for the first one, make me a thievery check flat, and for the second one, make me a thievery check with a -2. I'll say it's going to be a -2 regardless for the staff, and a -4 if you do that second.
Okay, a 22
A 22. Which one are you trying to get?
for the red thing.
For the red thing? Okay, let me.
Would a +2? Can I still apply a +2 if my ability has a +2 to thievery?
Yeah. Let me roll real quick to see if he wakes up from this. Where's his? He does not. He rolled really poorly. Yeah, so he keeps on snoring. Do you want to push your luck?
Happy will first bring the item back over to us.
Yeah, so this is a really strong item for your level. Let me pull it up. Well, relatively strong.
Relatively strong.
What
Considering
happened to
you're-
that electro sword?
One of you has it. I don't know who.
You never.
As
I
well.
don't think it was ever decided.
I don't think it
Did
was.
Nazar get it?
What?
Okay.
Oh,
I think the turtle.
Okay, so Nazar has it. I was just
Oh,
curious.
wait, what weapon? What?
The the Technoblade, or the electric
Oh.
sword thing.
I
Okay.
don't have the stats for it, but I will add it to my inventory.
Yeah. I'll send it to you guys. I'll put it all in a doc later.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. So it is a flaming star, which is a spell heart,
Oh.
which lets you attach it to a weapon, and to an armor or weapon. So if you fix it to an armor, you get a resistance 2 to fire. And if you affix it to a weapon after you cast a fire spell by activating the star, your strikes with the weapon deal 1d4 fire damage until the end of your next turn. And with the cast spell, you can cast Produce Flame at will with the Flaming Star.
Oh,
Cool.
I can do that already. I already have all of those abilities.
So maybe not Nazari.
Unless we wanted a stronger spell strike, which I have yet to be able to get off on somebody. So
So
we
maybe.
keep dying too fast or running away.
So I mean, you could just like have Nazari do all the fire damage in the world, or you could give it to somebody else.
I mean, I already have fire resistance, so I don't know if fire resistance stacks.
I thought Happy brought this over.
Happy did.
Yeah.
So Happy
Yeah,
gets
Happy
to
gets
decide.
to choose.
Happy could use it because the buff would transfer to blue.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, does Happy have a... I mean, I guess Blue has weapons that they can just slap it on, I guess. Which makes sense.
Happy carries the weapon, but the benefits
Oh,
move to blue.
Yeah.
Okay,
interesting.
well, next,
Yeah.
go
So,
I
go
think
get
you're good.
go get the staff now, Happy.
oh God. Okay.
Oh,
So it's
God.
gonna be at a -4. Make your thievery check.
Right.
They share hit points, by the way.
Oh God.
How's an 11?
Oh, no.
It's not. He auto beats that.
Oh, no.
I will roll to see if he gets a nat 1. But he pretty much auto beats it.
Oh, no.
He rolled a 2 and still beats it. It's just the way that it is, unfortunately.
Run!
So you
Everybody
see
run.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys are far enough to easily get away from him, but I'm gonna need Happy and the Hinox to roll initiative.
Oh no.
The rest of you can easily get away from him. If you want to join in, you can roll initiative. If you want to, like,
How far away are we, roughly?
I'd say, how far can you get from Blue as Happy? Like
100 feet.
100 feet. So I mean, you can be 100 feet away.
Oh,
or if
okay.
you want
I
it to
can
be,
I can hit them with my rear floss. So
Yeah.
sure, I'll help.
yeah. If you wanna just kite the thing,
I can
Yeah.
hit him too.
I'll help. I have my rear
Range,
frost this
so-
time. I can snipe.
So the Hinox got an 18.
I got
got-
a.
And
I assume I'm
Um,
still scouting, so
I have a 10.
26. I got a 26.
Good job.
I have a solid 10.
Better than last fight.
What?
It's better than the last fight.
Everything broke.
I don't have any range, and I'm assuming we're not rushing at the Hinox, though.
No, we are right.
We're gonna run away and shoot spells and arrows, or I guess slings.
I already had the
slings.
Hinox. He's at 18.
Yeah, the best I could do is make lights happen.
Yeah, just
Is
as
he?
long as Happy gets away, we were good.
What did you get, Nazari?
I got a solid 10.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so the Hinox. So it's fight first.
I will call out and say, "It's waking up," and then take my hunter's mark onto it. That's one action.
Yep.
I will take 2 shots.
Yep.
Just try and distract it.
it has a +2 because it's prone.
All right, 17 plus 9 is 26 to hit.
Okay.
'Cause I doubt that crits.
Let me. No,
Zero
it doesn't. No. It does hit though. But...
Okay. That means it does a huge 4 damage.
Okay. Cool.
Unless
You did it! You hit the broadside of a barn.
Yeah.
Okay, 18 minus 4 because I'm a flurry ranger. But it's 9 minus 4, so this is plus 5. So 23 to hit.
Okay. That does hit.
All right.
Oh, and keep in mind for enemies. Oh, sorry.
4 damage.
So for Zelda enemies specifically, it might be a good idea in battles to roll your lore stuff to try and like figure out any weaknesses and things.
Oh, I only have Lazelle lore.
I can roll Hylian lore if it'll help them.
You would need Blinn or just flat nature.
Oh, okay.
You can roll flat nature or Blinn for Hinox specifically.
I have like certain
I have
one
0.
terrain lore.
I mean, I could try and use my dubious knowledge feat.
Oh, I have just nature as a skill though.
You
Yeah.
know.
You have what as a skill?
Nature, just plain old nature as a skill. Anyway, that's my turn. The bird's not gonna do anything. It's just flying next to me. Sorry, bird. Fairy.
So okay, that's the Hinox's turn. You see, he sort of waves his arm at the spot where Happy was. Let me see how is standing from prone work.
I think it's just an action.
It's just an action. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and use one of his actions to stand up. He then is going to
The
Is it-
question is how far can it move? And how quickly is
that is
that's
a
my
question.
biggest worry. That's my biggest worry.
that is in fact a question. You guys are 100 feet away. Okay. He's actually just gonna swing at Happy. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna do this. It's a 8 plus 14 to hit. 22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh
Yep.
no.
No.
You could have gotten away scot-free. That's oh my fucking god, that's a 21 damage.
No.
Boy.
Oh god.
Um,
Are they still up? Are they okay?
is Happy up?
Yeah, we're still alive.
We're still alive.
Barely, it sounds like.
Jesus Christ. It is now going to pick up a large rock,
Oh no.
and it's going to turn and roar at Fight for shooting it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Should I be joining the party with initiative?
Oh, you can, if you'd
Might
like.
be best.
And it's
Oh,
going,
sounds like I might want to at least cast a healing spell or something.
and it's going to chuck this rock at you. Ooh my god. Actually, it's going to not roll. I can't actually see if I've rolled, but I'm not rolling. It's actually going to use its Flash of Insight ability. Once per day, it can just succeed on a roll
Oh, boy.
instead of rolling.
You're just gonna snipe you with the rock.
So
Oh,
yeah.
it's gonna chuck this rock right at you, Fight.
At least it didn't even have the chance to crit success. And that's a good.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
good. It only had a +8
Yeah.
though, so I'm not.
I got a
it's
7
range.
for initiative. I don't know if that.
Range attacks generally have less damage, so I shouldn't be too destroyed.
So 6 + 6, so 12 damage to you, Fight.
All right, what? 5, 6, 7?
Yeah, 5, 6, 7 + 6, so you take 12 damage.
Oh, okay.
And then that is going to be the Hinox's turn.
Okay. So if I rolled a 7, that's perception plus the roll, right?
Yes.
So.
So
13?
you're probably gonna go. You're gonna go there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you got a 10, right, Nazari? So you're gonna go. You're gonna go now.
Blue was at that spot at a 13.
Okay.
You can go
So
first. I was
Nazari's
just
in the wrong
yeah.
spot.
There we
Blue
go.
can go next. I was just
Okay. I see how
joining
we
in
are.
for
Yeah.
some point. Yeah.
Just for ease of access, we'll do. Yep. Blue. All right, Blue.
Run.
So
Run. Yes, that is the play. Yes.
what's the movement to avoid opportunity attacks?
It's step. You
Half-
take. You move 5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah, you move 5 feet to avoid opportunity attacks.
Does
Okay,
it have an
well-
opportunity attack?
You guys don't know.
We don't know. Yeah. So Happy will step away twice
Okay.
and then fly away.
What's your speed? Like how far you move?
So that would be 30. Yeah, 30 feet altogether.
Okay. He has an ability that I can't find the feat for, or I can't find the monster ability thing for. Let me see if I can search it. Here it is. Okay, cool. Got it. Neat.
And Blue will at the start of the turn actually. Blue will try to medicine herself for a 22, which is a success. So then that will be some healing. 3, 6, so 9 hit points.
Hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so what's the Hinox do?
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter right now. I was just trying to find it in case it mattered, but it does not matter. Currently.
Okay, so now we're 30 feet away from it.
Yep, 30 feet away. Xavier,
Yeah.
that's your turn.
We're 30 feet away from it.
No,
we're 100
Happy
feet away
is.
from
Yeah,
it.
you guys
Oh,
are.
okay. We're still 100 feet.
There's not really a point in having the tokens out right now.
No, I was fine. I was just. Yeah, I joined the route in case there was something I could do, but we're still very far away. So
Yeah. So you guys are
You can-
70 feet from Happy.
Yeah. You can heal Blue, and it will heal Happy. They share.
Okay.
Ooh, good idea.
But how does that work? Like, if I need, because he needs to take his instrument out to play the spell, right? Does that matter, or is it just part of the whole thing?
It's just part of the whole thing.
Okay.
It's just like what you have in your hand though. So like if you've played your instrument, you can't like do other things that would require you to have your hands free, like reactions that would require you to have your hands free, that kind of thing.
Okay, but we're 100
But I
feet
don't
away.
think,
So
yeah, I don't think you have
safe.
anything that would matter for, but there are like
No.
things, builds that it would matter for.
Okay, so I have
Like
the spell
mine.
Soothe, which I can open it. I have it linked so I can actually read it off. 30. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, 30 feet. Yeah, so I can take blue, you said.
Yep.
And it looks like. Trying to read. Your grace target's mind, boosting its mental defenses and healing its wounds. Target regains 1d10 plus 4 hit points when you cast the spell, and a +2 status bonus to that saves against mental effects while it's working. So,
It's pretty good.
do I need to roll anything, or is that just a roll for blue?
I think you just roll the healing, yeah. If you've cast
Oh,
the
I
spell.
rolled it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 1d10 plus 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one's the 10?
This one.
Oh, that one. Okay. I had pictures, but that works too. 7 altogether.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Ta-da. And now everybody knows Xavier plays the violin. Perfect time to whip it out, right? When you're fighting a phoenix.
Yes.
This makes perfect sense.
Nazari, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use Ray of Frost.
Yeah,
And
smack
we're
it.
gonna hit it from really far away.
What does he need to do? Anything?
Oh, just a spell attack roll.
Okay.
Let me see. That is a 12, so I'm assuming that's not gonna hit.
12 total?
Darn.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's an 18 out of 12.
Oh, no, this was me. Sorry. That was me just
No,
messing
oh.
around. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I don't know where his
Yeah.
roll was, but...
Oh, I've been rolling my character sheet. I can roll on here. If you
Oh, no, you're
prefer.
fine. You're fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I got a 12, and that is with the, the
Is-
pluses and everything.
Is
So
that it
that
for
doesn't-
him?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go into my Arcane Cascade as well, but like, yeah,
Okay.
it takes 2 actions, and I only have 3, so.
Okay. Well, in that case, Fight's turn?
All right, after the rock, he is going to just run away.
Bye, Happy!
See ya. Hope you live. I'll start dragging Blue, I guess.
I guess if
Trying
you have
to
a...
pull him away.
I guess Happy could just, like, fly straight up and just leave.
Yeah, I assume that's what they're
No,
doing.
Happy doesn't have that sort of flight.
Oh, okay. Do fairies not? That seems weird.
It's like a hover.
It's a playable race, so
Oh, I see.
no, it doesn't get it for a good long while.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate. Cool. So he's leaving. By fight. That's the Hinox's turn. He doesn't seem to want to leave his spot. He is gonna go ahead and throw a rock. Let me see.
Who's he throwing it at?
Happy.
Oh no.
So he's gonna chuck a rock at Happy. Is Happy a boy or girl or non-binary or
Fairy?
does it? But all the fairies have gender. It's not like the Gorons. It's not like the Gorons. Like Tattle and Tail are brother and sister.
Okay, Lady
Okay.
Lady Fairy.
Okay. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like, I just thought about it. What pronouns for for happy? That's the question I was trying to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna roll for rock. That is a like an 11 to hit, or no, it's whatever. It doesn't hit. 11 to hit. It's gonna take another throw.
How many rocks does he have?
A bunch. That
That's
is
around
a
at -5.
-5, so that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He's gonna do his 2d6. So that's 3 plus 6, so 9. So you take 9 damage, and then for his final action, he's going to sit back down.
Seems like good news.
And he growls at you and puts his hand over his neck, where he's got his remaining treasures. You have lived. You have lived through attacking the Hinox.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Encourage her.
Next, sneak up on him with a crate full of bombs.
I mean, we have some bombs.
you could just bomb him, yeah, if you just want to go for it.
No, I mean like a Minecraft. You put like 1,000 bombs all around him.
Oh
Just-
god.
I mean, I could
Hold
use
up.
my familiar to go carry and detonate the bomb, I guess.
Just look down on
So, I assume you guys, we can heal up later, but let's go ahead and get you to Kokiri Forest. This session.
Yep.
So you make it to the entrance to Kokiri Forest.
Yay.
The forest leads is sort of this big open area. You don't quite level up because there's one more thing that has to happen before you level up. That'll be at the beginning of the next one. So if you guys, if you guys want to go ahead and level up, go ahead and level up. That'll work. Yeah, go ahead and take your level up here as you finally make it to Kokiri Forest. And then next week we'll actually get into the forest.
We did it.
Do we do all that off?
Yeah, do that. Yeah,
Ooh.
do not do that in the 2 minutes that we have left in the session.
Okay.
Please do not try and do that. But if you have questions, feel free to ask and stuff. I'm sorry, Andrew, you're not playing a fighter in 5e anymore. You can't just be like, yeah, I get all these things. That's not how it works anymore.
I got like 0 things over level.
Ender would legitimately just like, I'd be like, okay, you guys level up. Do you guys want to take a second to level up? And he'd be like, nope, I'm good.
I get like something every 3 levels.
Yeah. But okay, guys, that's
Push the button.
that is where we're going to end the session. Thank you on Twitch and YouTube so much for watching. Thank you guys for playing. See you next week. Friday, I do my Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, so I'll see people on Twitch there. 4 p.m. Central Standard Time now because Emily's back at school, so I don't get home or I don't get time to myself until later. But okay, bye-bye, people.
Bye.
Bye-bye.